Okay, so let's begin with the variable. When we make a variable, we're going to do two things. We're going to add another condition, and we're also going to start to add more things to our setup before our loop. So I'm just going to separate this because there's going to be things that come in our setup, and there's going to be things that come in our loop. First, let's make the variable. Call it player 1, and we'll make one for player 2. Okay, so now we have player 1 and player 2 inside our variable blocks. You see it's come up over here. Let's get it outside of our track or inside our track. And let's make our code. We are going to bring out another if-then statement. Squeeze it right inside our loop. Sensing if touching color. And let's choose the color of our goal line, finish line. Do what? Well, there's a few things we need to do. First, we want to score a point, right? So we'll say change variable player 1 variable by 1. So that means every time we hit the goal line, it'll change by 1. Now, that means we have to change our setup. And the first thing we want to do is reset player 1 to 0 when the game restarts. Now, to make sure we don't score point after point after point every time this player is touching the line, we have to hide him. So let's go over to looks. We'll say hide. Then we'll go to motion, and we'll want him to return to his starting point. So we'll say go to now I see I'm writing this code on player 2. So I'm going to change this to player 2. Player 2, doesn't matter because we have to do this for both sprites. And let's see. If we're going to hide, go there, show, we have to go to our looks and say show. And it's always a good idea if you start hiding sprites, put a show in the beginning, in the setup. We'll put one here too. We also want to put a wait block in. Let's have him wait 2 seconds. And then show himself. We just want to race. Let's attach that. And that is what your variable is going to look like. Sorry, just get that out of the way for you. What we could do is take this condition, copy it over to player 1. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I could continue making more videos. Take care.